So, describe the process of creating and using a budget. Budgeting is the process of making forecasted details of your expenses and planning to anticipate how the resources of your personal or business-related finances will be utilized. It is a process that determines how the operations are to be performed. The process starts with studying the current situation involving someone or some thing's finances and then setting goals to help alleviate the cost of operations, reduce certain bad habits, or any other unnecessary expenditures. Start a budget by gathering your bills and pay stubs. Think about how you spend money besides paying your bills. For example, do you buy a cup of coffee every day? Because after a month, that coffee money could add up to an expense you might want to write down. When you have your bills and pay stubs, write down your expenses, then write down how much money you make. Finally, subtract your expenses from how much money you make. This is the concept and the process of budgeting. If the number is less than 0, you are spending more money than you make. Look for things in your budget you can change, maybe something you do not need or a way to spend less. So to start implementing a budget, write down your expenses, which might include bills that are at the start of each month, like rent, bills that might change each month, like utilities, or bills you pay once or twice a year, like car insurance. Then think of other expenses like food, gas, entertainment, clothes, school supplies, money for family, unplanned expenses like car repairs or medical bills, or credit card bills. You might have bills that change each month. Look at what you paid for the same month last year. You might need $200 for your gas bill in January, but maybe it could be $30 in July. You can change your budget at the beginning of each month. Make a plan for how you will spend your money that month. Write what you think you will earn and spend. At the end of the month, see if you spent what you planned. Use the following information to help you plan the next month's budget. So, the importance of a budget. Basically, it determines the ability of a company to operate, and in general, a budget helps create financial stability. By tracking expenses and following a plan, a budget makes it easier to pay bills on time, build an emergency fund, and save for major expenses such as a car or home. Overall, a budget puts a person on stronger financial footing for both the day-to-day and the long term. Also, seeing a first-hand view of the budgeted outcome helps to control spending because you're aware of what is at risk and what amount is expendable. Another very important aspect of budgeting is that it keeps you out of debt. It can keep you responsible for your bills, and since budgeting is for a specified time period, it will help you with future debts, or hopefully remove the debts that you have. Thank you.